Smacking, cracking, and watching. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe. Ozark, Season 1, Episode 2. This episode is called Blue Cat. The show is freaking good, man. They have an awesome soundtrack. The camera shots are great. Picking up on like nervous ticks now. This show has pregnant strippers, empty pools, with people sitting inside the pool, a James Patterson, crappy real estate. I mean, what else do you need? It's a great drama and a comedy at the same time. Great show. We get to the scene that if you watch episode 1 with a passionate spirit, or I just want to throw this out there, I'm not for abuse, but I feel like this wife definitely deserved to be just pinched really hard, not hit or backhanded or punched. I just wanted him to just pinch her really hard, or hit her in the face with a water balloon, something, because she's just completely disrespectful. She is so far gone that it can't come back. We're in the Honda Odyssey on the road. They're finally together, having the second moment that she could have apologized. Remember at home in episode 1, she could have apologized to him when he said, "You're welcome." Wendy called Gary a good man. How disrespectful. Now see, this is what I'm talking about. He should have pinched her. Then she said, strike 2, she said that Martin was having a pity party. You know what? Forget all these pinches. She deserved the business. She said, do y'all remember? She said, people cheat. It happens. Why, Marty? Why, Martin, are you still with this chick? He said, look, take this $20,000 because that's all we got and go get us a house. Handle that. We're not husband and wife anymore. What we are business partners. Don't get it twisted. He's just he's professional about everything. You know what I mean? Sometimes you need to be not. I loved when he finally said, he splattered on the ground in Chicago from his home. Oh, that was a satisfying sound. And his wife had the nerve to slap him. I said, whoa, is he gonna hit her back? He did not hit her back. She hit him again. I'm not sure if that was slap or a punch. Anyway, he still didn't strike that chick. And I'm like, she's testing her limits. The dog, peanut butter, and he's moaning. Something ain't going right in that situation. Evidently, all the real estate that's in this Ozark place, I mean, I wouldn't want to live in that stuff. It looks crazy. I mean, it's roaches, it's ceilings leaking. No thanks, I'll pass. She still has, right to want to live in something nice. And what she's seeing is some subpar housing. Marty has a storage place now, and I'm wondering, is this the same storage unit he was sticking those coolers of money in? I don't know if I would feel right doing it there. I feel like he should get another place because that guy seems like he would go in your stuff and take your money, right? Kind of pouncing on those who are financially not able to keep up with things right now. Get these people to reinvest in him. So far, so good. So his daughter really made me mad because all she had to do was keep her mouth shut, stay there with her little brother, and not leave, like the dad said. But for some reason, no one wants to listen to Marty. And I feel so bad for Marty because, sometimes we all feel like Marty. Nobody's listening to us. Why are we telling y'all what to do around the house if y'all not listening? Charlotte ends up the pool boy, the towel boy, the cleaning guy, the grounds kid, who she thinks is just a dirty local boy. He ends up being a dirty local boy that is, he comes from some money, some bread. And my dad's in finance. I'm like, no, why are you telling him? Yeah, we're from Chicago. No, why are you telling him this? I don't know if that's going to go good, but she leaves to go on a speedboat at this beautiful lakefront property, and she might mess it up for the family. I also believe that Marty had his moment of things coming to his mind, or maybe it was, I can't believe this is happening, because he was giving a little piece by piece to the fish in the water, throwing a little piece of bread, little piece of bread, little piece of bread. Then all of a sudden he just throws half his bread, half his sandwich away. And it's like, is that how he's viewing life? Because so many ways you can take it. It's like a great metaphor. Y'all drop a comment below and tell me how y'all receive that. How do you feel that it plays out into this season? It's a pretty powerful scene though, right? If you think about it. I hope it didn't go over your head. So I just want to stress the fact that the Ozarks is not everything that Bruce thought it was going to be, and Marty thought it was going to be. It's not this beautiful, beautiful place. If you're from there, I'm sorry, but I'm about to go in on your town. It's like the crappy version of Wisconsin Dells. Everybody in the Midwest shoots to Wisconsin Dells every summer to go have fun, to swim, to chill, go shop or whatever. Well, this is their version of that, except it's a little bit crappier. I don't want to say it's bootleg. I don't want to say it's country, but it's a word people label it as, but I just don't want to say that word. Let's just say it's trashy. So Wendy finds a house that her family can move into. However, there's an 82-year-old, sickly, dying, 18 months to live man, Mr. Diker, living there, or Decker, whatever. The terms and conditions is he lives in the basement until he dies, and y'all can live there. What would you do? Would you rather go live with the roaches, the roofs falling in, or would you live in this nice lakeshore property and let this man live in the basement? So some issues. The son left to the arcade. He met a friend named Tuck. Tuck, we end up finding out, works at the Blue Cat. The name of this episode is Blue Cat. Blue Cat Lodge. This is something he's trying to invest in. He's doing everything he can to get done with the lady, but the lady is smart. She's not for the bull, so he found his way in, which is to go through Tuck. He took one punch to the face to get that contract done, and we know next episode he's probably got the deal signed because he's using the heartstrings of this chick to get in, right? Charlotte thought Wyatt was going to the University of Missouri. Wrong! Wrong! He's a trashy boy from the neighborhood. His whole family is... That town, the way the police and the Langmores are, it's like the Hatfields and McCoys. Y'all know what that means. He's lying. He's not living that lifestyle. Put that jacket, that safety vest on her, and threw her off the little speedboat. The police caught her. And then we find out his whole family is no good. A bunch of no-gooders. Ruth Langmore is the cleaning lady. She took the money. She took the money, y'all. She took the money from under the bed. See, if Charlotte and Jonah, I think his name. If Charlotte and her brother would have stayed in the room and listened to what the dad said, listened to his orders, none of this would have happened. However, they didn't. They wanted to be kids. They wanted to be free. I mean... Them to go from a Chicago having fun lifestyle to now this quiet, don't tell nobody, live chill life. A couple more things that I like. New Balance shoes that Marty's rocking. Period plugs. Hilarious. The feds found the teeth that was in the barrels. What? The feds has this thing out for the cartel. The only person who he can reach is Marty because Marty's the weak link. Marty is a man of habit. He's still giving his family kisses goodnight, the same as we saw in episode 1. I thought that was cool. The agent, I don't know what his deal is, but he's selfish and he's not being basically a good team member to the other agent who's helping him. The other agent's like, we're? And he's like, no, I. So when Marty found the family, and he got the 2 coolers, the 5 catfish, and he gets on the boat, and he's going, and he's got the ice, and I'm like, wow, how's he going to find it? He goes to this rest stop. He busts in on the trashiest family of the Ozarks. She could go good or she could go bad, but he's able to always get out of whatever issue he's going in just by talking. He's able to talk his way out. Marty, you really were going to try to do an insurance scam. Come on, man. Come on. Anyway, episode 2 was off the chain. Y'all drop a comment below and tell me what you think is going to happen, alright?